finally. You know, I really should invest in some torches just for recording's sake, but I finally found a copper vein. I've been mining this area for a really long time. I have this pretty crazy network of just intertwining paths. I've been looking for this stuff forever. It's been really hard to find, but I found a large sample of native copper, which is a lifesaver because we are out of copper. Well, we have almost no copper, and as you can see, my copper pickaxe is 2 steps away from broken. So this is a really, really good find. We're finally gonna be able to, oh yeah, what's the quality of this stuff? Oh, it's rich. That's wonderful. That's as good as it gets. Oh my god, this is fantastic. Great, so we have plenty of copper now. Each one of these is worth 35 units, so like 3 of these can make a tool, which is fantastic, and we're just getting a ton of it. Man, all of this time we've been looking for copper. This almost makes it worth it. I'm gonna mark this area on my map too, because I don't think my pickaxe is gonna last through mining this entire place out. Still a very large sample in 2 directions. How about this way? I'm still not entirely sure if I'm using this thing right, but that's because I've been on kind of a recording frenzy today. This is my 3rd episode of TerraFirmaCraft in one day. I've been having a lot of fun playing around with it, learning a lot. Hopefully we can find more, but it took me forever to find this. I've been like just sitting here, working around the area, just following the samples of copper. Not even samples, just following the readings for like the last 15, 20 minutes. I had a really good, I was pretty sure that there was stuff here, because I had there was some copper on the surface. So I'm like, okay, there's a reading and there's copper on the surface. This has to be right. So, oh wow, we have a ton. This is good. This is really good. I'm not even sure what we're gonna do with all this copper right now. Actually, I'm entirely sure as to what we're gonna do with this. There's a lot of stuff that we need to build. Not limited, including but not limited to an anvil, which just takes a ton of stuff, and a bunch of other tools just to keep us going. I'm gonna keep a couple of spare tools just so we don't have to worry about losing, or what, we don't have to worry, whoa, saved a screenshot, too much if we either die and are unable to recover our stuff, or if our pickaxes start breaking. I'd want to have a couple of backups. It's always nice to have backups. But yeah, I'm so excited. I just wish it weren't so darn dark. Maybe a smarter me will remember to boost things in Premiere in terms of light levels, just so it's a little bit easier to see. Do we have anything else? Nothing of interest. Still more this way, though. So let's just go straight this way. This is exciting. Finally, resources. Man, we've been so short when it comes to resources that it's good to finally get stuff. Also, I completely forgot to say my introduction, but hello there, everybody. This is Silent Mist, and welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft. In the last episode, we went out pretty far. What did we do in the last? Oh yeah, we did a bunch of stuff. We got trees, we got resources, we got everything. And we were pretty much on the search for copper, and we didn't find a thing. So it's nice to finally see a thing. Oh, well, looks like we can't continue forward here. Except it's so unfortunate that it's so darn dark. It's gonna be great because Fraps has a tendency to record things really darkly. Oh, what? Is there more this way? Still a very large sample. I'm just gonna go until the pickaxe dies. And yeah, this is the first time that I'm doing like actual mining this way. So I feel okay with showing this off. Ooh, we're running really close and this looks like a lot. Right here, there looks to be quite a bit. This is all rich stuff too. So I am okay with showing this, guys, even though I said that I was gonna cut out the meticulous resource gathering, but you know what? This isn't meticulous. This is exciting. But yeah, I can't wait to see the feedback on the videos, guys. It's just, I've recorded 4 episodes today. I'm gonna have a blast editing. I'm gonna be editing this, gonna be editing the vlog. I'd like to do some mini games before the day is up, so it's gonna be a busy day for me. Oh crap, the pickaxe is coming really close to dying. It seems like we finally hit the heart of this vein. Oh, come on, live. Okay, let's see, I gotta, oh. There's someone here. Let's make sure that someone can't interrupt our excitement. Okay. What? Oh, goodness. What's going on? Someone just died. I wonder if skeleton just spawned in a place where it couldn't be, or if maybe it was on the surface and burned up. How far are we from the surface? We are on a Y of 139. Wow. Okay, we're pretty high up. I thought we were kind of low to the ground. Turns out we're pretty much halfway to the sky limit. Oh man, this is really big. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to remember to boost levels in this, or else you guys aren't gonna see a thing. How much do we have? 3 of them. Oh yeah, I also flawed tourmaline. Never heard of that. I found some chipped sapphire while I was mining. It just popped out of a random block of stone, so I don't know what that's gonna be used for, but we got some. Oh my god, so much. Oh, I wish I could see the durability on the pickaxe. I'm pretty sure there's a button combination that you can do to see that. I just know that we're running really low. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mark this. I'm definitely marking this on the map just so I know what's what. But gone are our problems with resource management. Is that another? I think that's another one. Yep. Wow. Is there any more? Very large sample still that way. Guys, I'm worried that we're not gonna be able to get this all. Our pickaxe is definitely gonna die before we get it all. That really sucks. But it'll be a nice run while it lasts. See, our pickaxes. Oh, okay, I should really focus on getting out of here now. I don't want to trap myself in here. And without a pickaxe, that would suck. I don't know if you can break through a lot of stuff with your bare hands, but let's see if we can navigate out. I'm going to put a marker actually right specifically in the heart of this. So let's go to the map and let's right click here. Copper, exclamation point, player deaths, whatever, negative, yep, there we go. And now that we have the waypoint marked right in that area, we'll just have to remember to go specifically to that spot and dig down. And that is where we will get our resources from. Okay. Now comes the problem of navigating out of this maze of a mine. Oh my god, this is terrible. And it's dark too. Eesh. Nope. Maybe this way? I think I hopped up here, perhaps. Nothing that way. Stuff this way. Nope. Yep. Oh, yep. We're close. I made a fire pit here because I was gonna make some torches, and then I realized that I didn't have any logs to keep the fire going. So that plan died out. But we got the stuff that we need. We're gonna go back to the base and start to make our stuff. Even more copper. I'm gonna take it all. Give me everything. I'll take all that I can. After I went through this copper shortage, there's no such thing as too much copper. Actually, there totally will be when we move on to a different age, but until then, I'm going to grab this copper and be happy. Also, soybeans. Since we don't have any meat, this is our way of getting protein. Just combine all of these guys. Good old soybeans. Soybeans make some interesting food, specifically tofu. I love tofu. It's pretty much the food that tastes like whatever you put it in. So you put it into ramen, and you have ramen flavored tofu. Delicious. Also, we're kind of far away from the base, so I'll be back when we get back to the base. Home sweet home at our lovely abomination of a house. Oh, this place looks gross. But we're back. We got our copper, and it is time to forge up some stuff. So I'm trying to think of exactly what I want to make with what. So we're going to make a couple of bronze pickaxes, that's for sure. We're going to make we still have to make our axe and shovel. I guess we can do that. I'm really hesitant to make an axe right now. It doesn't really... Stone axes, while they take forever and break really easily, they're so easy to make that I don't really see the point in making something better. So I don't think we'll do that. We have a shovel head. I guess it would be nice to have a shovel that I can carry around instead of this stone shovel. Other things, yeah, it's pretty much just the 2 pickaxes, a couple of copper pickaxes and a couple of prospecting pickaxes. Those are going to be our main concerns in terms of resource gathering. So what we're going to want to do is, okay, we're going to need to free up some of these things. And what's in you? Food. Let's take the food out of here and put it somewhere else, like in here. Wow. So much stuff. Oh, goodness, our chests are just filling up. Okay, this is free, though, so what we're going to do is I could start making ingots. The only problem with that is once we have the ingot, right now we don't have the materials to really work with it. So I think I'm just going to... Well, let's see. These are 35 each, so we're going to need... How much is that? So this is 35, 70, 140, and that's going to be 175, and then that's going to be 12 and a half. Oh, that really sucks. Mixing these things is kind of annoying. So if we do this, that's going to be, how much is that? That's 140 plus 35. That's 175, 185. And then if we do 3, I need like I can't divide 15 by 185 in the top, or, oh wait, yes, 7.5. Oh, whoa, what are you doing, computer? Go away. So we need to grab some stuff from over here. We're gonna need to get, come on, give me, thank you. Let's see, this is 10, 20. I just need to make sure, yeah, that's gonna be 185. Right? Am I doing my math right? Am I doing my math right? I don't want to mess this up, because if we mess this up, then we lose everything that we put into this. So it's gonna be 135 times 5, which is, oh god, no, it's gonna be 35 times 5, which is 175, plus, I think this is 10, so plus 10 is gonna be 185. And the small cassiterite should be the equivalent of 30, which is 15. No, crap, we got this wrong. 185, and that's gonna be 205. 3 of 205 is too much, crap. Okay. But if we were, oh wait, these are the small ones. I don't know how much this is worth. Okay, I need to go look at conversion rates just to make sure that I have the right values of everything in here. Okay, I've been at it for a while, and I got the ratios of the stuff that I need correct. Right here, we're gonna be making some, what is this? This is going to be some standard old bronze. I think this is like 9.75% tin and 90 point something percent copper. The ratio is between 8 to 12 tin, 8 to 12% of tin, and 88 to 90%, or 88 to 92% copper. So we're within the safe boundaries to make that. So we're just gonna pop this in here. Right here we have the bismuth bronze, and you might be asking, why am I making this? Why am I wasting copper to make lower tier stuff? It's because we have the bismuth, and I was thinking about it. I am not entirely sure if this is the smartest way to go about doing it, because it really isn't. I just want to make some bismuth bronze stuff because we haven't made it yet. I could just start making more tin, which would probably end up being a lot easier. Actually, it'd be a lot easier to just make more tin, but I kind of wanted, I'm hesitant. I'm like hesitant now because we could just make some more tin and it would be so much, yeah, we're just gonna do that. Screw that, I'm not gonna be super efficient. We need enough stuff to make 5 molds. There's enough, or to fill 5 molds. There's 4 right here, and this can fill 3, so we still need to make 1 more mold. This is just for 2 pickaxes, 2 prospector pickaxes, and in just a moment, something even better. So let's see, I need to get some cassiterite. This is 25 each. If we were to do 50 and then 500, oh my god, that would be so much. No, then 450. 50 and 450. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 9, 10. So that's 350. That's 385. Then this is 390, 420, 450, 455. What percent? I gotta make sure that these percentages are entirely right. So 50 divided by 455 is 10.89. Right? No, that's not what we want to do. It's 50 divided by 505 is 9.9. That's perfectly fine. So this will give us 5 full things worth of stuff. That's actually really easy to do out now that I thought about it. So that gives us enough to make, let's see, that's 3, that's 5, that's 8. Oh my god, we're gonna have so many things firing at the same time. Let's see, I'm gonna need to be really careful about all this because there's a chance that the stuff could harden on me, which we don't want to have happen. But I guess we're just gonna make a bunch of extra tools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is getting fun. So what else? We're gonna make a sword, that's for sure. We're going to make an, we have the resources to make an axe. At first I was like, I don't want to waste the resources on this stuff, but now that I look at it, we have the resources to make it, so there's no point in not making it. So let's just make ourselves an axe right here. We're gonna make ourselves a sword, which is this. And of course, I forgot to compliment the music of this game. It's wonderful. That's the clay sword mold. That's exactly what we wanted. We're also gonna make ourselves a shovel. Oh, hi there, Facebook. What is up? I'm in the middle of recording. Don't do that, Facebook. Make ourselves a shovel because why the hell not? And we might as well make a hoe for future purposes, just so in the future we can do all that stuff. So we're going to fire you, put you in here, and you in there. We have spots for 2 more things. I could make 2 more of these ceramic jugs. You really can't have too many of those. So we'll just place 3 of these. These always drop 4. The clay always... Oh, for a second I thought I saw 13, but I was looking at the clay. They always drop 4, so you can never... you don't lose stuff when you combine it into blocks. It just makes it easier and more efficient to carry. So we're going to want to make ourselves 2 more of these. Unless there's another mold that I am just really not seeing that I want. Oh, a hammer. That is something that I should probably make. Okay, we'll do that. That's pretty easy. That's just this and that. There we go. And we now have everything that needs to be fired up. We're going to need to move really fast when this is done burning, or else it's going to freeze. So, okay, if it's 4, it's 8 each. So we're going to need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. 32 of these. Oh, well, we have more than we need. Okay, and then we're going to need 32 logs. So let's do 1, 2, 3. Oop, no, crap. 4, 5. Bob Saget. We need, how many more do we need? We need another full stack. There we go. Actually, I don't want to use this log. This log it looks nice. I'm going to just get another stack of the crappy logs. And by that, I mean the jungle logs. Let's see, 6. We need 10 more. Nope. Okay, where are you, logs? I know you're around here somewhere. Oh, here you are. And there we go. That's what we need. Okay, so fill this all up. I'm really hoping that the walls don't catch on fire. That would be... that'd be a little annoying if our walls just spontaneously combusted. But let's do this, and we're almost ready to go. And we're probably gonna... Oh, we're gonna need a couple of fire starters when this is all done. I should also keep track of... This one gets burned to last. Okay, that should be easy enough to remember. And final one right here. That one gets burnt last because it's the one that has the pots that are going to have our molten liquid in it. I really hope I got everything right. I would double check, but I'm pretty sure about my quick math. The first one was really weird because I was using a mixture of native copper clusters, or the rich ones, and the crappy ones, and just the nuggets, which are only 10 each instead of 35 like these. It's so good that we found the rich ones. Those, oh my god. It's crazy. Okay, so now that we have that, the other reason why I was considering using the bismuth bronze instead of the normal bronze is because when you use the bismuth bronze, the percent of copper was about 58% copper as opposed to the 90%, actually the 90-something percent that we were using with the tin. But we have the copper to burn, so we might as well. So now that we have all that ready to go, let's fire up this. We're just going to need to get ourselves a fire starter. Oh, do that. And we're actually gonna do a couple things. We're gonna make a little fireplace in the middle of this thing. So, actually no, we'll do that on the side. 1, 2, 3. Nope, we missed for that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Do that. That's the one that we're lighting last. So, boop. We're gonna need a couple of these, I bet. Let's make another one because these things do not last very long. Come on, there we go. There's one. Oh, God, what did I... Oh, God, okay. Nope. Nope. There we go. There's 2, and there's 3, and our last one, please. Ah. Please. Oh, of course, first try. Okay. Now all of those are going. This is the one that's... Okay, we're going to need to move fast when this is all done, but until then, I'm going to focus on making some torches because we are in desperate need of torches, and this is going to be a really, really slow way of making torches. I'm going to look into how to get the other thing, the... what is that thing called? It's a bigger fire pit that will let us burn stuff more effectively, so... We'll be back. Actually, can I relight that? Yes, I can. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so we'll be back in a little while, guys. Okay, stuff is finishing up. These are the 4 just empty kilns, or empty clay things. The other ones should go out soon. Okay, we got a mold right there. We're gonna need, wait. Oh crap, is this the, these aren't the, what? Okay, we have 505 units of bronze. The other one didn't pour correctly. I don't, oh, crap. Okay, why didn't that pour? Why didn't the other one melt? We have 500 units of bronze, though, so we can use that at the very least. Don't know why the other ones didn't work. Let's try to figure this out. Okay, at the very least, we got this. But why the heck didn't the other thing work? Sigh. Okay, we're just gonna make one of each one of the prospect things and one of these because I really, really want a sword, just so we're a little less defenseless. So we got that. Let's see. We have the sword. Or wait, do we already have the sword? I'm just gonna pick these all up. At this rate, we might as well. I'm a little confused as to why that didn't work though. So we'll grab the sword mold and then. Let's see. I guess we'll make a shovel. But yeah, the other one didn't melt. You can't just let this go by itself. That's so unfortunate. Okay, we have 5 bronze left in here, but yeah, why didn't this other one cook? Nothing in you. And this just didn't work. Maybe there's too much in here? I don't know. That's weird. But we have our tools at the very least, which is a big step up. So let's do this right now. Can we shift click this into our, no, we can't. Make our sword, new pickaxe, prospector's pickaxe, bronze thing, and that thing. We're also gonna want to make ourselves an anvil, but we can save that for later. We haven't even made a basic anvil, but we do have all of these advancing technologies, so let's just get these all built. And let's see, is that everything? I think that is. Oh, nope, our prospector's pick. Can't forget that, that's kind of useful. But yeah, it sucks. We were so close to getting everything, except this last batch of stuff didn't cook. Maybe there's just too much stuff for the small fire to handle, which is unfortunate. But I'm gonna end things off for here, guys. I need to edit these videos. I've been recording a lot today, and, well, yeah, we made some good progress in this video. We got all the stuff that we needed to get, or that I really wanted to get. So I say that it was a part well done. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please do leave a like. That always helps out quite a bit. And I guess that's gonna be all for now, and I'll see you all again next time. So until then, look at our wonderful slew of stuff. We have all of these great new tools, except we still don't have our new scythe. That's unfortunate, but I got a sword, and I got a new pickaxe. So, once again, I do hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all again next time. So until then, farewell.